Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story. Keefe, everyone knows him, you know, from what happened to Tupac. They said that he was there at the time of the incident. Keefe saying, you know what? I wasn't there at the time of the incident. Everything I was saying in those interviews, it was all made up. I was just talking because I wanted to get a couple extra dollars because I was down and out. And I said, why not? You know, make something up, get a couple extra dollars. Is that the truth? I don't know. Only thing I do know, this is what Keefe he's known for. He's known for giving those crazy, wild interviews.
Prime medals. Biggie was did that One More Chance. That shit was the hottest shit out back then. Then that what else he did? Love You When You Call Me Big Papa, Dangerous, and Who Shot You. So we was on the revolving stage up there. Woo. Suge, I seen him in my peripheral vision that he was on to the side. So when the thing turned around, we came off the stage. He asked me, "What up, Keefe?"
Many years later, no one would have ever imagined that Suge Knight would be in jail for 20-something years, I believe 28. No one would have ever imagined many years later, Keefe, he might be in jail too. Might get about 28 years like Suge Knight. I don't know. You know, Puff Daddy's in jail right now. He might get about 28 years like Suge Knight too. I don't know. Only thing I do know is that many years ago in the 90s, these men right here they were on top of the world. They were living so good. They were respected. Some of them were feared.
So how you know them motherfuckers? Same way I know you, motherfucker. Yeah, that's all. And shit. Then that night, Puff had gave an after party at the El Rey. And all my girls and their friends that came. I had set them down in the VIP. So they asked me to go get them some champagne and shit. So I went and got a couple of bottles of champagne.
So in the mid-90s, early 90s, Keefe said he was living good, popping champagnes, living good. Matter of fact, he said he used to keep a bathtub full of nothing but champagne, you know? But many years later, right now, things are a little different. Right now.
Snoop Dogg and his little partners, Dash and Corrupt, all them little dudes, the DBG dudes, they in my girls' seats. I'm like, motherfucker, get y'all what? Get y'all punk ass up. And they like, oh, gee, I didn't know that was you. Like, yeah, get y'all ass up. Well, I don't know who y'all think y'all are. Yeah, that was at the El Rey that night.
So that was Keefe right there. He was a feared, notorious individual, you know? He said that he was at the, you know, he was there when the incident occurred. I used to always say to myself, why would this man want to go tell on himself? But he said, you know what? He had immunity to say whatever he wanted. It didn't sound right to me. Many years later, things is different right now. Keefe, he said he wants to get out of jail. He said he's old now. He wants to spend time with his grandkids. It's one of those things right there. Imagine that. Imagine saying you didn't do something. Imagine saying you did something that you really didn't do. Is that Keefe's problem? It's called lying. Was Keefe lying? Does Keefe lie to himself? And as a result, he's going to have to go to jail? I don't know. But he said it was all made up. That's basically saying he's lying. He was a liar. And if he was a liar then, why would he not be a liar right now? Imagine that. Is it that easy to stop being a liar? I don't know. Only thing I do know, things are a little different for Keefe right now. It's a terrible thing. It really is.
They got no evidence. They don't have nothing. They know they don't have nothing. Can't even place me out here. And they don't have no gun, no car, no Keefe, no nothing. No, everybody on video but Keefe. You know what I'm saying? This is wrong, man.
Prosecutors declined to respond directly to Davis's new claims. They say their case is strong, and they expect a conviction. Keefe, emotional about his life behind bars, and time away from his grandchildren.
Yeah, I thought I was going to college with my grandkids. They're pretty good athletes. 18 years later, what I'm saying? I did everything they asked me to do. Get new friends, stop selling drugs. I stopped all that.
The trial is still nearly a year away, scheduled to start in February of 2026.
I shouldn't have said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have said nothing. And I'm innocent, man. And God got my back, and God will see me through this.
It's one of those things. It's one of those things. So I guess, though, what I got from this whole story was, you know what? Don't make things up. Tell the truth. If Keefe D was telling the truth and he had nothing to do with it, he wouldn't have to worry about saying that he said he was making things up. Imagine that. But we will never know. Only thing we do know is things changed for Keefe D. He was living so well in the 90s. Same thing for Puff Daddy, same thing for Suge Knight. But many years later, they're all in the same place. They're in jail. Inmates. Imagine that. I don't know a lot. Only thing I do know is crime don't pay, but I seen him do it, though. I seen him do it. Unbelievable.